It's awfully brown in here today. It's very beige, isn't it? Hey everyone, I'm Walker. This is Dance Walker Tarot. Maybe khaki isn't a great look for tarot. Coming to you live from the middle of nowhere, New Mexico. Hope you're doing okay. I'm not sure what this is or who this is for, but I pre-pulled from this fun little thing I got. Rare coin and someone who doesn't follow directions. So this is going to be a random specific reading, probably for someone who's dealing with someone who can't manage to follow directions. Let's see what's going on with that. I try to do a mini there, and if anyone pops up here, I'll do a 2-question answer situation here. I only have one note for this, and I have no idea what it has to do with rare coins or not following directions, but beware the Ides of March. So could this be a time period which is coming right up? March is coming right up, right? Who can't follow directions? What's going on with this? I'm going to use the Light Seers Tarot to tell me a specific story about this person. Oh, like all the time, over and over and over again. Like you could tell them something over and over and over again. And they never get it, and they never learn, and they make bad decisions even maybe. And they come back and they want to make peace and they want to make it right, and they really mean it, but are they going to be able to follow through? Yeah. Whoever you're dealing with could be a Sagittarius. They could have Aries in their chart. They could have Scorpio in their chart. They could have Libra in their chart. But they're holding themselves responsible. Like they really, really are. Whoever this is that you're dealing with, they're going to start holding themselves responsible for the things that they say, which I guess, what's with the rare coin thing? Do they see you as a treasure? They see you as a treasure. They don't want to lose you. Okay, I see what this is. I got there eventually. I'm a little slow. So, hey you. I remember. Yes, you can ask a question. Absolutely. Go ahead and type it out. I'm going to wrap this up real quick because there is no doubt, absolutely, that whoever this reading is for, you can count on this person to actually literally show up this time and not try to be in control and not try to exploit you and your courage and your strength. They really, really love you. They really, really want this to work out. Who am I talking to right now? So, this is all about them. Let me get a card for who you might be here. Unless you're a Leo. And it's just straight up there with that strength card. Ugh. Get out of here. You're someone who loves them right back. You love them right back. More than all the stars in the sky, to the moon and back. Or you're a Gemini. Or both. Or all the above. Or you have Gemini in your chart. So whoever was wondering, the person that can't seem to follow simple directions, or they keep doing the same stupid thing over and over again, and then coming back and saying, I'm sorry, I'll make it right, and then they don't. They really mean it this time. This never happens. This hardly ever happens. They're holding themselves responsible for what they say and what they do and how they feel, maybe for the first time in a long time. And that's the missing puzzle piece in this relationship that leads to a new start with this person. Like it never started before. Even if it felt like it started before, it hasn't started yet. This is Really, really beautiful. They've transformed this person if you knew them before. Like, they're a whole new man. I don't know what happened to this person, but they really love you. They really want to grow with you. They want to choose you. They already chose you. They know you love them. And it's just going to be you and them this time. They're going to make you happy, damn it. They're not going to let you be sad anymore. They don't want to see you crying anymore. Okay, I'm going to leave that one there. And now let me see. What was your question? Let's see. Do you like this deck that I'm using? Do you like this one? Here, let me see. I feel like, trusted the wrong person, made a huge mistake. Hope they'll follow through on the promises they made, financial promises. Hope they're not stalking you. Oh, that's Ray Ray. Hey, are you still here, Kimone? Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. How do you say your name? Kimone? Not hear from Kimone. Ray. Hold on, Ray Ray. Is this person going to follow through? Should I pull one of these? Let's pull one blue and one yellow for Ray Ray here. And if Miss Kimone comes back, we can get back to that here. So they could be a writer. You could be a writer. Path through the woods. The road less traveled. I'm going to say yes. I say, I do yeses as majors with a little clarification. To me, this is yes. They do want to follow through with it because they kind of see it as, I don't know why, but you being ready. Does that make any sense? Like maybe before no, but yes now? Let me pull on that a little bit more here, Ray. And feel free to ask for clarification or specifics. Are they stalking you? Wait. So do you feel it? Oh, I didn't ask that part yet. I feel like, yes, they're going to follow through financially. Because they feel like it would be bad karma for them if they don't. Something like that. Or it's literally just they're kind of a judgmental person and they're like, I think you're ready for me to help you. Something like that. Are they stalking? Yeah. But they're not, they would see it as, with all due respect to the person that's not here. Hold on, before I say anything, get one blue, one yellow. What I'm feeling is that they see themselves as like Sherlock Holmes or something. Someone in love. The teacher seems different today. Can I ask, what's your relationship to this person? If you don't mind me getting in your business. Because there's some feelings going on here. There's some love going on here. What are you not seeing clearly? What are they not seeing clearly? Can I do that if you don't want me to get, like, right up in your business? Sorry. Taking a big gulp of coffee. Why do they not trust? Oh, wait. They creep me out. Got controlling and mean. They see, I feel like this person, I'm so sorry, please forgive me. I feel like this person's a spider, and they're they're more afraid of you than you are of them. This would be absolutely controlling and manipulative. So are they stalking you? They would never use that term. They would use the term them trying to cover their own bases so they don't get their heart broken. But you guys broke up? Did y'all break up? But wait a minute. Why would they be helping you financially? Hold on. That's a control mechanism, right? Just as I said. Control mechanism. Don't deal with anyone that creeps you out, Ray Ray. Hold on. I don't feel like... Is this person an actual threat to Ray Ray? Let's not be over dramatic, and I'll use my... I mean, I'm not saying you are. I'm saying I am. And I'm going to use my Golden Girls card here because I feel like they're not seeing you clearly. They see you as something to be afraid of or something to watch out for. Something to tie up so they don't have to be afraid of you. Something like that. Ray Ray, don't have anything to do with this person. Okay, you know why I say that? Because, hold on, let me take this away. What you're not seeing clearly is I don't think that you're not seeing anything clearly. I think you see this person for what they are, like a used car salesman when they want something. I feel like you see that clearly. Whoever this is, you already know. So you already know. But this person sees you. Where's the other one? Hold on. Straight across. Like, you're willing to admit that people are multi-layered and we're not all cartoon characters and it might not be black and white. And this person does not see it that way. They see it as black and white. Maybe they're even afraid of whatever you mean to them, whoever you are, whatever. Straight across. Perfectly even. This person's not... Hold on. What is that? Like, what did... They think that you're a liar. They think that everyone's a liar. It's like they don't think that you're a liar. They think that everyone's a liar. They think that love hurts. They think that... what'd you say? They told me to move near them and would help with rent, and then they started putting me down. Okay. So you're still dealing with this person. This person's still in your peripheral? Hold on. They enjoy having you depend on them. It like makes them feel big, you know? It makes them feel big. Hold on. Well, let me get Thoth here. Very straightforward. What should Ray Ray do today, tomorrow, next week? What not to do? Hold on. Today... Tomorrow. Oh my God, there it is again. Next week. Next month. I just want you to know that if you're feeling under the thumb of this person, by next year, you're going to be completely, totally in control again. Like, by this time next year, you're going to be completely out of this person's life, they'll be out of your hair, and you will be sitting pretty, feeling like you belong wherever it is. So I feel like you might be moving on here, like a literal, actual planning to move. Does that resonate with you? Getting out of being under the thumb of this person who really is watching you so that they can control you because they don't trust anyone because they're a paranoid person. Like I was saying, I see this person as kind of like a spider. They're more afraid of you than you are of them, really, but that's a danger to you. So I don't feel like this person is like stalking you because they want to hurt you. I think they're not all together there, just in general. And if there's anything that you have to do to protect yourself legally, what would that be? That's something that you could look at if they start to push back. Yeah. Okay. If there's any question, Ray, if there's any question at all and you feel unsafe at all, you're going to contact the law, or you're going to make sure that you are not thrown out on the street like that if this person gets mad and you don't do what they feel like you need to do. So there are protection for renters, stuff like that. But I feel like you need to move. He prefers women who he can control. Oh my God, that's why it said writer. And so in his head, he's like some kind of a, oh, okay, hold on. Another delusion this person had, the Joker. It's them versus the world. Ghost. The best thing you can do is make sure you're not relying on this person in any way. They're not reliable. Not at all. What not to do. Well, that came out real quick. Don't fight this person. Don't go back and forth with this person. Clarification. Okay. Yeah, oh my God. No, this person's not trying to build a bridge with you and the rest of the world. They're trying to cut you off because this was like this from the rest of the world. You cut off the Bay Bridge, you cut off the Golden Gate Bridge, you cut off, it's like this person is kind of little by little chipping away at the connection you have with the outside world, or they did. And that's why you need to get out of it. This person's going to like come watch you in your sleep talking about oh, whoops, I'm sleepwalking. What'd you say on Valentine's Day? He was being, oh man. He told you. Okay. Well, that brings me back to the Justice card here. Let's ask Thoth. What do we think? Yeah, you need to get out of there. Cut your losses and get out of there. So baby steps today would be the making the decision, and then you go from there. But it does not involve, going tit for tat. It doesn't involve, like you shouldn't be there for that conversation is what I'm saying. You should not be there for that conversation where he's saying I'm a predator and you're a predator. He's only saying that because he's a scared little boy. He's a scared little spider. The scared little spiders bite. And this person is really, what is that? He's not trying to be your friend. Just moved 3 weeks ago. You're in a 6-month lease. It doesn't matter. I mean, it does matter. But from what this said, if you go to the authorities, they will be able to help you get out of the lease, because there's this thing in the lease that we sign that, says that people aren't just going to come in our homes. They're not just going to walk in and be like, oops, I'm sleepwalking. Oops, I need to fix something. Oops, I need to see what you've been looking. And no. No. Starting today, you're going to start doing a little bit of research here, because it's different wherever. I'm not sure where you are, and I don't want you to have to put your stuff out on the. the internet. But if there's a specific question you have about leaving or going to the police or how to avoid this person, because that's what you need to do. You need to avoid this person. In the account that he promised for his portion of the rent, you need to go back to where your friends are, right? If you feel annoyed now, you're going to feel 10 times annoyed in 3 months. If you feel exhausted now, you're going to feel that much more exhausted in 6 months. If you think you're being watched now, it isn't that, like, I'm sorry. I'm just saying you ain't seen nothing yet. He feels like it's his right to do this. This is the wheel of fortune twice. He thinks that your fortune is his. This person is not in their right mind. And you need to start today with making your mind up. Once you make your mind up, I don't know. Let me see. Oh my God. I swear to God. Okay. There it is again. The Wheel of Fortune. And you know what? It's like, in this context, we could read this as timing. It's a surprise. But whatever the timing is, it leads to your financial independence. You by yourself, away from this person, because they are never going to stop wanting to play with you. Am I safe to live here until your lease is up in 6 months? Let me see. Okay. What do you mean safe? He's always going to be... That's not good. Are you safe? Is he going to come in while you're asleep? Yeah. Yeah, he is. And he is going to probably... Is he going to come in when you're not home? Yeah, he is. Is he going to respect any boundaries ever? No, he's not. So does that make you feel safe? I don't think that, what? Do you need to start planning on leaving today, Ray? I'm not going to let you go, because what happens if you do find the love of your life? What happens if you do find a new relationship and this dipshit decides to say something or do something, or like someone's encroaching on his territory, like he wants to pee on you like a dog or something? No, Ray, can you please just move, please? Can you, Ray, can you find somewhere else to go, please? Can you? Hold on, let me double check that I'm not just being over dramatic here. I feel like, though, when I use 4 different decks and the same cards keep flipping out, it's like, yeah. Well, let me see. What else? What else could I use? Let's go light and shadow. Ooh, I know. Yeah, let's go light and shadow. Should Ray start planning on moving like today? Like, just figure out legally how to do that, how to protect. Let's see. Yeah. Bruh. Ray. Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Judgment, the Emperor. I use my majors as yeses with clarification. Yes. Uh-huh. Yeah. He ghosted you? You don't have to deal with him? You haven't heard from him in days? Perfect. Keep that same energy. So I wouldn't start. Do you need to leave the area? so that you don't have to deal with them. Do you need to cut ties, leave the area, stop? Yeah, Ray, the sun, yes. You shouldn't stay there anymore, okay, Ray? You need to really plan on having the most beautiful life in the world that this person has no access to. That's it. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Ray. Oh, I wish I could hug you. Because all of these are not just yeses. This is you in control on your path. This is like what you're born to do. And this other person was right in the middle of it. And this final card here, judgment call. Based on fact, based on intuition, based on what you already know about yourself, and based on what you already know about that person, you make that executive decision. And with all of these major arcanas in the upright representing you, you're going to be having your hand held the entire time by guardian angels. You're going to see clearly exactly what to do. You won't be in confusion as soon as you make that decision, from what I can tell. Okay, Ray. Bottom line here. Let's get an untamed elemental. Oh, truth. Someone with wings. Ray, you're an angel. You can't be around people like that. It's not good for you. It's like you might have put up with it your whole life, being around people like that, but at a certain point you have to fly away where they can't touch you anymore. Because really, spiritually, they can't go where you can go. You have an all-access pass, Ray. So never forget that. You don't have to put up with this. You don't have to breathe through it. You don't have to be some sort of a Zen master Buddha and put up with that. Hell no. You fly away. It's not something that is out of your hands to deal with. You absolutely can make this the beginning of the most beautiful dream that is your life, away from this person, once you make that decision. Okay, Ray? He's 30 years old. Control me. This person, he thinks he does. That's the scary part, Ray. I think this person really does think that they love you, and this person's crazy. Delusional. They don't understand the difference between what they want and how they feel and projections. They don't understand any of that, and they're too old. No, they're too old. Ray, you're an angel. You're someone with wings. It's, we have to learn to be around people. We have to learn to deal with people and make peace. There's no way you can make peace with this person. You've done enough. You don't have to be the Buddha. You can, at this point on, cut ties. And if they ghosted you, perfect. So the answer is yes, you can rely on them to use money to manipulate you and chip away from the bridges that you have emotionally to the outside world. Okay, so that's a no. Ray, don't make me strangle this person myself. This is not someone who is good for your path. It's like everything's about to line up and fall into place the second that you decide that you deserve a beautiful life. You deserve the good karma that you've been working for with the wheel 3 times. And to me, since I know who I'm dealing with here, talking about this person you're dealing with, this is the gods themselves, your guardian angels saying, if you're ready, we're ready. If you've made up your mind to do this, we're going to back you 100%. Okay? They're like a vampire. They're like a spider. They're more afraid of you than you are of them because they're creepy, because they have bad intentions. They don't understand what love even is. They don't understand they're an energy vampire. As long as you understand, that's all we need to know. Okay, Ray, I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get out of it. Oh my gosh, Shelly Walker. Hey, how you doing? You have a security system? Perfect. What I would decide is Where do you want to go? Do you miss your family? Do you miss your friends? I think maybe take a little vacation and just get out of there. Just remove yourself from the situation so you can breathe again. Because on the other side of getting away from the spider is, hey, this is twice. The Lovers twice. If it's not the love of your life, it's a relationship that lasts for the rest of your life, where you trust each other, you honor each other, and if it's a family member, that's who you trust. That's who you trust, not this person who is more than happy to play with you, because really they're afraid of you. I just see them as someone who's afraid of you and they want to tie you up. That's not your problem, Ray Ray. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I'll see you guys for the next one. Gotta feed my cat. Love you. Bye.